Hello again, everybody. This is Rob Poverty, and this is The Terrible Old Man, based on the short story written by H.P. Lovecraft. Now, I did read this story before playing the game. I don't know if I need to know it necessarily. So, Angelo, when are we going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston. How long we staying there for? Oh, I'd say just tonight. We gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham? That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she? Incredible. Zanuck? Why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You've still got some cash from the old broad the other night. Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old man Will here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Damn right. Ooh. Well then, get us some beers, boy. I'm a criminal. Left click to interact, right click to observe. For inventory and settings, move cursor to top of screen. Okay, so the short story, basically, it's actually quite short. It's just 3 criminals find out about an old man who has a bunch of money, and then something bad happens to them when they try to steal it, basically. But it's probably going to be a bit more elaborate since it's a game here. It's some news clippings about an incident at the local port. They are from a paper called the Kingsport Bugle. Pictures. They've tried to decorate this dump with some old prints. Okay, let's go talk to the dame. She looks clearly out of my league there. Say there, miss, can I have a word with you? Leave me alone, greaseball. Hey, no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother. Ha, struck out again, Zanuck. I don't know how to say that. Suit yourself. Okay. Let's go get me a beer. Go get some beers. 3 beers over here. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business. Give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manner, stranger. Folks are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. 3 beers. Please? That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Okay, I gotta give him the $2. I want my $2. $2 right here. 3 beers coming up. I was starting to do voices for him, and it just, as usual, just went out of whack. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm going to have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Sigh. Dickie eating his dinner yet? I swear, we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face, and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. You taking him to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late. What happened? You know, that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort. You see him around town. Pays for his groceries in golden doubloons. Golden doubloons? I've heard about him. Yeah, feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. He sounds stable. Yeah, most peculiar chap. Best avoid it, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie. A bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see, and the old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet. Oh, I think I skipped that part in the recording. It showed that at the beginning. Not too important. Dickie won't talk about what exactly happened. Oh, your face just kind of wiggly there. Oh, dear. Ooh. He's a stupid boy. He go around throwing stones through old folks' windows, and, well, they aren't going to be too happy. No matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month, apart from going to his lessons. He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East, uncountable years back, and brought back untold treasures. Typo. Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. No problem. Thanks. Boys, you're not going to believe it. You got a date with that broad? He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard those 2 chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so rich he pays for things with gold doubloons. Heck. Gold doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to models. A rich and senile old fart. Ha, that sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know, they didn't say. Find out, Shanik. I don't know. Find out, we may find riches tonight. Okie dokie. Okay, well, I didn't look at the people. Manuel Silva. The man's built like a damned brick wall. A useful man to have around. Intimidation is his game. Angelo Ricky. He calls the shots in our little gang. The man's the size of a cockroach, but he's got a temper. Okay, let's go talk to these guys because they seem to know about the old man. Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Your face is weird. It looks like his two faces slapped together. Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Where does the old man live? Yeah, let's go with the obvious. Where does the old man live? His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is, too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, Adventure. What's the address? Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Why on earth would you want to see him for? A treasure hunter, are you? Yeah, sure. Yes. Get out of here, you bum. We don't want no thieves stinking up our town. Yeah, get out of here before I get the town guard. No, I mean, well, yes, I appreciate treasures like every other man out there. I have no intention of robbing the old goat. Well, then why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? Well, traveling salesman kind of makes sense. We are traveling salesmen. Oh, yes? What are you selling? Shoes! Can we have a look at them? I need some new shoes. Sure thing, I'm wearing them right here. You're wearing your stock? What better way to advertise? I got boxes of them out in the car. Hey, those shoes look very worn. You're full of it, stranger. Lies. Okay, that didn't work. Hello again. Oh, I suppose you still want his address. How do you know we could trust you, outsider? Along with relatives wouldn't be viable at this point. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. Then surely you would have his address on file. Get lost. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hello again. We wish to interview him for the local paper. Oh, yes? What's the name of the local paper, then? Kingsport Bugle. Bugle's what it said on that picture, I think. That old rag hasn't been printed for years. Lies, and more lies. Okay. Alright. Hello again. Let's see. We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. What's the item? An old ornament. Let's have a look then. It's out in the car. Bull dust? Bull dust! Get out of here. About the bartender, does he have anything useful? Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town? Can't say I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. Pah. What can you tell me about those two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. What can you tell me about that broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her herself? Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. Okay, so the fact that he asked about her and he told me something useful, that might mean something. Might be some reason that he told me that she's working. Not you again, I'm busy. Not you again, I'm busy. Yeah, what you working on apart from looking pretty? Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, what's your vocation? I'm a journalist. Oh, a big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say, you write for the paper? Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. That's a different one. Interesting. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, put your knickers back on, lady. Okay, the Star. Hello again. I suppose you still want to address. We wish to interview him for the local paper. Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then? The Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense. It's the truth. We're journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs on the ship street near the shore. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's drink my beers now. Oh, no, I can't. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, Zanny boy. Where is it? Back entrance is on Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. He's just a few blocks away. Sonic, you take the car. Silva and I will go on foot and meet you at the place. It's better if we arrive separately. Nice plan. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. Okay. Later that evening. Alright, we're all here. What's the plan, boss? Silva, you and I will go in through this here gate. Sonic, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything, though, looks like there's a light on up there. Sonic, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Well, we could try climbing over on using that street pole, but the gate seems a more conventional choice. Can I open the gate? Let's see. I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go. Okay, what am I looking at here? Am I looking at the window? It's too far away and climbing up there. I can't see what's in the window. I got a spyglass someplace. Gotta get on the car. Let's see, what am I supposed to do here? We didn't pay a dime for this classy ride. Some old codger back up in Arkham is probably still cursing us for swiping it. Can I get on the roof of the car? That would make sense. I don't... Oh wait, stone. The stones are on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go. We could try climbing over on using that street pole, but the gate seems a more conventional choice. Stones are on the other side. Okay, he's got a bunch of weird standing stones in his garden. The pattern are not like anything I've ever seen. Maybe they're from overseas someplace. So, let's see, maybe I talk to them, maybe they'll give me some idea. What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, less gabbing, get to work, Sonic. What do you think those standing stones are from? Beats me, they give me the creeps. Later? Yeah. It says later when you're not leaving. That's funny. Okay, what do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixed on us right now for all we know. Oh, do I have something? No. Can I unlock the car? No. Okay, I can't see what's in the window. I got a spyglass someplace. Oh, what? This? Wait, did I hit something else? No, it's just the gate. Oh, why can't I climb? I don't have anything. What the heck am I gonna do here? Can I get it this way? How am I gonna see? I can't see what's in the window. I got a spyglass someplace. I got a spyglass someplace? Oh, trunk. Uh-huh. There we go. The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. I thought he said by spyglass. Oh, it doesn't fit. This key is just for the ignition. Whoa. What the heck? Where's the key? One of you have the key? Do you have the key for the trunk? Do you have the key for the trunk? Oh, balls I do. Here you go. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, trunk key. Oh, missed it. That much. There we go. Trunk. Okay, now we can get the spyglass. When he said spyglass, I kind of meant like, I thought he kind of meant like he was using it as a verb. Like, I got a spyglass somehow. Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. We got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks. Okay, did I take them all? Why did we stop here? There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can see anything. Yep, there is an old man talking to bottles. It's a little odd, to say the least. He's in there. The silly old fool looks like the easiest target we've ever had. Good work, Sonic. Here he is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He's engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. Yeah. You got our masks then? Yes, I do. Oh, that one achieved. Okay, give them our masks. Here's the masks. Okay, get that gate open. Okie doke. Oh, I probably need the crowbar for that. Okay, I think it's locked. Damn it, the old thing is locked tight. Perhaps I will use the crowbar. Ah, we're in. Good work, Sonic. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Okay, Silva, let's go in. How are we going to play it, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he's as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Don't go too hard on the old goat. Oh, I'm the one who's not as bad as the other ones. I'm the good, better criminal. I don't want them to hurt him. We'll do what we need to do. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Silva, you've hit the nail on the head. Sonic, wait for us in the car. We should be back an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Remember, be gentle. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Waiting. I gotta wait an hour. 1 hour later. This is going to be like another story game I did based on a poem. It was The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. That one, I didn't know if the point was to get caught or get away with it. I'm wondering if this is the same. What the hell is taking them so long? They're just singing, that's all. It's just a sing-along. What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off. I don't think so. I told them, I said, don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come. Do they now? Oh, hello, sir. Just out for a pleasant drive. Can't do anything. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Jeez. Well, that was creepy looking. Oh, we're all dead. That's the end? Is there a way through it, or is it just the end?
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
Okay. We did.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong.
He looked feeble at the end there.
Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
Okay. Is that the end then? The end. Okay, that was interesting. I guess it seems there's not really any options. I don't think there's any way to get through it or anything. I think that's just how it ends. And that's how the story ends, based on H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, that was fun. It was kind of a neat little game. The puzzles were kind of interesting, little short little games. It was kind of fun. Credit to made in 30 days from March 2015. Makes competition. Cloak and Dagger games. Okay, alright, well this is kind of fun, and hello eyeball thing. If you want to play it, the link should be down below. And this has been, it cut me off at the end there, so I'll replay the intro here and you can see the kid throwing the rock. Anyway, this has been Rob Boberty, and thank you for watching, and as always, likes and shares and comments are always appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.